That's why I'm here at Penna today. I came by last night late. I had some float problems. I was running over, so here's some of the culprits tearing the floats up. So we'll walk over here and see what we got going on with the water. So here you can see where it broke. So we're gonna put that all back together. So here's some of the cows behind me. You see I just turned it on. I took the float off, took the valve off. So I've got it here. I'll go work on it, get another arm and everything put back on it, and come back and get it working. So here I have it on my workbench. So what I need to do is take out this little piece right here and put another arm on. So you can see I have a few arms there. So I'll just unscrew this piece here. See, it's just threaded, and they just break. So I have another one here that I'll put on. Need this one. So I'll just screw that right in there. These are nice because they're brass and they're easy to rethread. So get that one in there nice and tight. Float I'll put back on. So now you can see this is all one piece again. Hooked up, hooked back together right there. Get ready to go back on. So I want to get that water over there just a little faster. It's draining through the valve, but I have the well here, and it comes out right here when I pump it. So I've got a hose, and I'm going to hook this hose up so that I can turn the well on, and so it'll actually double feed it. It'll feed it through the natural valve up to the drinker, and then also I can put water in from there. So I'll put that on like so. Then I'll run this hose right there, and I'll run it over there to that drinker. So I'm gonna go turn the pump on, put some fuel in the generator, and that generator will pump, and I'll get that water going. Fuel tank, I did get the fuel in, so I just need to start it. Sometimes you gotta choke it, so I'll just choke it. Turn the power on. Over there, I'll turn the pump on now. We have water coming out. You can tell it's already put quite a bit of water in there. We're drinking it. This will just give a little more flow there. So I'm going to go ahead and put the float stuff back on here. Sometimes it's a little harder to get threaded on there when you can't really see it. But I got it started, so then I'll just keep tightening it up. Well, they kind of stirred up the bottom of it. Kind of murky, but it'll clean up. Well, things are up and running again. So they'll be happy. I'll be happy. Everybody's going to be happy. Here south, where we butt up against the Petrified Forest National Park. For years, the fence was offline, and so this year they actually came over and put the fence online. So this behind me is all park. This is Petrified Forest Park. This is a little H-brace they put in here, separating that fence. So, and this is the other fence here that it actually is heading south. So that's a new fence that they put in there. So we've got our boundary fences getting a little closer online. So this is showing some more of the boundary fence that Petrified Forest National Park has put in. And that goes back over to where I was. I went there. So we gained a little pasture once they put their fence online. Pretty cool country. There's our west fence and the Petrified Forest National Park's east boundary fence. So this is south of where I was at, where the H-brace was, where they put in the new boundary fence. So this fence is actually coming south. I'm looking north. So this is some country. So there's the fence again. That's going south. Over there. So now you get a little glimpse of the Holy Desert Petrified Forest National Park just over where this is. The new boundary fence that they put in after years. So we gained a little pasture in some areas and we lost a little pasture in other areas once they finally put it online. So this is all our country here that we're looking at. There's the fence. And now you're on the Petrified Forest National Park. Looking back north there. I guess we'll see how long that keeps a cow behind it. Maybe for years. Never know. pump. Checking the oil, making sure it has enough oil in it. Looks like it's full. So we'll turn it on. You'll hear it draw it down a little bit. There's the wellhead. You can feel it. It gets cold, so it's pumping. We're up on top of Saddlehorse Draw, just looking down. Saddlehorse Draw here. Looking west onto the petrified forest. There's a fence down there. That was the new fence that they put in. You can't see it from here, but there's a fence down there. It goes north to south. Some pretty neat country. And the Badlands here. Painted Desert Ranch. My horse. I was standing just right over there looking north. Now I've come south. So this is coming south, still looking west. Petrified forest. Distance, there's a fence down there. Can't hardly see it from here. Well, it's right over there. So still looking south here, just panning to the east. More of the Painted Desert Ranch. A lot of the Badlands there. We're in a severe drought. It would usually be greened up by now. And this is looking north. So we're going to go back down this road. Over by the water. pipeline runs right down that little road right there. Into these two tires, which has a float valve in here that maintains the level of that tank right there. float box. Float in here maintains the level to the drinker.